Schutte with Fitness on Tap, and I was recently asked to provide some tips on exercise, so I figured I might as well do a YouTube video on this. First and foremost, you want to make sure that your shoes are supportive but not too rigid. What I like to do when I go to the store is take the shoe by the heel and I'll move it along the countertop or the floor. If it goes from the heel and it skips the middle part and goes to the toes, generally it's too rigid. If, on the other hand, I can wring it out like a rag, it's usually too pliable for the majority of the population. Another good indicator that it has good shock absorption is that there's multiple colors or multiple layers near the bottom of the shoe. Something else that you can do for your individual needs is to take a paper towel or a piece of paper, wet your feet, and stand shoulder width apart on that piece of paper or paper towel. You'll be able to see both your pressure points and also if you fall in at your arch. And this will allow you to find the shoe that works best for you. Then you want to make sure that your clothing is supportive but not too restrictive and also breathable, and that you've eaten carbs and proteins roughly 3 to 4 hours prior to your exercise. Now that you're ready, you want to make sure that you've chosen an exercise that is something that you are going to enjoy. Otherwise, it's not going to be sustainable. When you're ready, you're going to do dynamic stretching. This helps to warm up your body. It helps to decrease injuries, and it's also been shown to be beneficial to sports measures. It can be something just as simple as butt kicks or knee to chest or toy soldier marching. Once you've warmed up, again for about 5 to 10 minutes, then you're ready for your activity. During your activity, you want to make sure that you choose something that has an ability to increase your heart rate, but not too much where it's stressing your heart too much, because if it's stressing your heart too much, then the benefits of the exercise are going to be decreased. During the activity, you want to make sure, again, for instance, if you haven't ever run before, that you're not starting out with a run up hills or on uneven surfaces or at a fast rate. You want to work into that and or save that for future dates. If you are looking at, again, at something like walking, again, maybe you start out on even surface and then you go to the uneven terrain or up hills. With stairs, you can make them a little bit more difficult by, again, going up and down the same step or the same curb. You can go to the side and allow yourself to lower yourself slowly to the stair behind you, and or I like to do karaoke up the stairs, alternating the direction that I'm starting out with. These are great ways to make the exercises more difficult and also to change things up. You want to make sure that you're not doing the same routine every day, because this won't help with muscle confusion and it won't help with the benefits, again, of exercise. During the activity, you want to make sure that you are continuing to stay well hydrated and nourished if necessary, if it's a long activity. If you are sweating a lot, make sure that you replenish your electrolytes as needed. Obviously, you have checked with your provider prior to doing any of this so that you are working under your own conditions and needs. Other ways to make your exercise more difficult are to do multi-directional things. So again, maybe I'm running forward, then I'm going to the side, then I'm going backward. I could do things like going from a plain squat to now I'm doing a jump squat. So again, I'm allowing myself to make that more difficult. Or I could add a TheraBand, where instead of just doing a regular exercise like maybe a kick out, I'm now resisting that exercise and working a little bit harder. After your activity, you want to make sure that you cool down. You can use, again, some of those similar dynamic stretching activities, or maybe you have something like a mindfulness meditation that you like to do, but again, just trying to get that heart rate to come back down. So with exercise, again, you're getting great benefits of circulation, you're helping to prevent osteoporosis, you're improving your range of motion, your strength, your stress levels. So again, all these are benefits to you. Once you've come home, again, you want to make sure that you hydrate as necessary and eat as necessary as well. So I hope you enjoyed this. You can email me at jamie@fitnessontap.net. You can find me on fitnessontap.net on my website, and you can also find me on Facebook business page, Fitness on Tap. I hope these tips have been beneficial to you, and please, again, reach out to me with any questions. Now go have fun.